Whispers in the dark. Bedroom, night. Rain taps against the window. A clock ticks softly. It's 3:13 a.m. Lena, 30s, stirs in bed. She looks exhausted, bags under her eyes like she hasn't slept in days. She jolts upright. Something woke her, not sound, but the absence of it. She listens. Silence. Then, whisper, voiceover, soft, unsettling. Lena, you're awake. Lena freezes, her breath shallow. She looks around the room, empty. Lena, no, not again. Whisper, voiceover, you left me in the dark. She glances toward the closet, slightly ajar. A soft creak comes from beneath the bed. Lena, whispering, you're not real. Whisper, voiceover, you wished me away. That doesn't mean I'm gone. She reaches for her phone on the nightstand. It's dead. The clock now reads, whispers in the dark. In the dark. Come back. Lena stands and walks slowly toward the closet. Her fingers tremble as she reaches for the door. Suddenly, a hand grabs her ankle from beneath the bed. She screams and collapses, scrambling back. Nothing's there. She crawls backward, hits the wall. Then, she hears her own voice whispering from the closet. Lena, from inside. Help me. I'm still in here. Her eyes go wide. Lena, what are you? We are your silence, your secret, your shadow. You shut us in, now we're shutting the door. The bedroom lights flicker, then go out. The rain stops. Total silence. In closet, unknown space. Suddenly, Lena is inside the closet, but it's endless, stretching into blackness. The door she came through slams shut behind her. She turns, screams, but the sound is sucked away like it's swallowed. In the distance, her childhood self stands barefoot, whispering, young Lena, you. Dark figures form behind her, shadows with faces like theirs, all whispering in sync. Shadow Lena, 3, stay, stay, stay. She runs, but there's no ground, no light, only voices circling like wind. Suddenly, she's back in bed, sweating, gasping. Sunlight pours through the window. Was it a dream? She exhales. Relief. Her phone buzzes. A new voicemail. She plays it. Voicemail, her own voice. I'm still here, Lena. In the dark. Let me out. Internal, closet. Same time. A hand scratches desperately from inside the closed door. Lena's bedroom, morning. Lena sits frozen on the edge of her bed. The phone still buzzes softly in her hand. She replays the voicemail. Her own voice echoes again. Voicemail, her voice. I'm still here, Lena, in the dark. Let me out. She hurls the phone across the room. It shatters. She clutches her head. Whispers fill her mind now. Internal and layered, like dozens of versions of herself are all whispering at once. She looks up at the mirror. Her reflection doesn't move. Her reflection smiles. Lena, no. Reflection, without moving its lips. You locked us away. Shadows don't stay buried forever. Interior, hallway. Moments later, Lena stumbles toward the closet. The house feels wrong. Longer, angled, like it's watching her. She opens the closet door slowly. Darkness. Then, a hand reaches out of the dark. Not hers. Not human. Thin, long fingers. It drops something. She bends down. It's an old cassette tape labeled The First Time. She finds an old tape recorder in a box. Presses play. The tape crackles. Then, her younger voice, trembling. Young Lena tape. I didn't mean to. I just wanted the voices to stop. I told them to go away. I told them to. A scream cuts through the tape. Then whispering. Then a low, wet, dragging sound. Suddenly, the basement light explodes. Darkness. A voice whispers right behind her. Whisper VO. You don't remember, but we do. Interior Lena's bedroom night. She wakes up, again, gasping. It's 3:13 a.m. Everything in the room is in the exact same place as before. Deja vu. She checks her phone. The voicemail is still there. Taking notes. Dr. Keller, 40s, cold. Subject 17 has re-entered phase 2. The split is progressing faster than expected. Another tech leans in. Technician. Sir, the reflection is now present without the host. Keller pauses. Keller, get the containment mirror. Lock her in before 3:33. The clock on the monitor ticks. 3:32:41. 3:32:42. Interior closet, unknown space. A dozen versions of Lena sit quietly in the dark, eyes wide, whispering in unison. Lena's voice. She forgot us, but we remember. The closet door creaks open slowly. A little girl, young Lena, stands there, holding a candle. Young Lena, are you ready to remember now? The whispers never stopped. They only grew quieter, waiting for the right ears to return. The closet remains closed, for now. But every night at 3:13 a.m., the door creaks just slightly open, and something shifts on the other side. Lena may have escaped the dark, but the dark learned her name, and now it's listening for yours. There are places not meant to be remembered, rooms that don't exist until you're inside them, reflections that aren't yours, but watch you anyway. They're still waiting, patient, familiar, and they remember everything. You'll hear it soon. You felt it too, didn't you? That breath on the back of your neck. That moment when the room grew too still and you realized you weren't alone. You told yourself it was just a story, a film, a voice in the dark meant for someone else. But stories don't end. Not really. They echo, they wait, and sometimes they find their way into you. Lena's gone, or maybe she never was. The reflection, the voice, the thing behind the door, it wasn't after her. It was using her. It was reaching through her to reach you. Because the truth is, once you hear the whisper, it remembers you. And once you're remembered, you are never truly alone again. So go ahead, turn off the screen. Tell yourself it's over. Turn out the lights. Go to bed. But listen closely. If the room falls silent, too silent, if your own reflection feels just a little too delayed, if the closet creaks or the floor groans, or you feel the pull of something watching from the dark, don't speak. And whatever you do, don't listen, because this story isn't finished. It's just begun. The story doesn't end when the screen goes black. It lingers in the spaces between your thoughts, in the quiet that follows, in that sudden hesitation before you look behind you, just to be sure. Lena's cries may have faded, the door may have closed, but the dark remembers. It always does. What you saw was only a fragment, a single moment where two worlds brushed against each other and something reached through. It spoke in her voice. It used her memories, but it wasn't her. Not anymore. Now that it's found a way in, a crack in the surface, it won't stop. It never does. It only waits for a door, for a mirror, for you. And when it whispers again, when it says your name in the dead of night, will you pretend you didn't hear it? Will you answer? Because this isn't the end. This is just the breath before the next scream, the flicker before the light goes out. The story continues, and the dark, it's already inside. Because some stories don't end, they just wait in the dark for someone else to open the door.